Back, and today I'll be showing you guys um the best counselors inside of Friday the 13th. Starting off with number 5. We're gonna be starting off with, I know this might seem weird, guys, but I'm actually gonna be starting off with hold up, Chad. I'm gonna start off with him because here's the reason why I'm starting off with him as one of our top 5 counselors. Well, his luck is just insane. You could literally use the bat probably like 6 to 7 times without it breaking, like hitting Jason. Or actually, maybe only like 5 to 6 times. It's pretty good, especially if you put on a perk like to make the weapon longer lasting. But that's a good thing about Chad. Like, you could use the weapon so many times, and it adds like minor increases to other stats. So like the strength, it adds that, and it's just, the luck on him is really good. That's what I like about Chad. The only thing I disagree with on him, well, I don't really like on him, has to be his composure. Like, he gets scared so easily. But if you put on a perk like Nerves of Steel, or like Night Owl, or what's another perk? I think that's all the perks I have that could actually decrease that. But yeah, so those are the things you could put on him that'll make it much easier on his composure. So that means it'll be a longer time. His composure is a 1, so most likely when Jason grabs you, you will not be able to break free. So yeah, just keep that in mind. If he grabs you, you probably will not break free unless you have a pocket knife or someone is helping you defeat him. Like, no, not defeat him, but knock him while he's grabbing you. So just keep that in mind. If he grabs you and there's no one around and you don't have a pocket knife, you're probably dead. So just keep that in mind. Another thing is his repair. His repair is not that good, but with Chad, you're probably not going to be repairing. This guy is like a hit and run sort of guy. His stamina and his speed are pretty good, so you could literally, his character is for like a hit and run, so he could hit Jason, run, distract, and then like have the other people like AJ, or no, not AJ, well, the other counselors like build a car. So just keep that in mind. He's kind of like a strong character because the luck adds to his strength. So most of the time it's like a 1-shot or a 2-shot to stun him. So yeah, he's not a repair character. Like, you probably shouldn't repair with him because it probably takes around like 20 seconds for him to repair like the gas or the battery. So the thing that I would most likely suggest is, since his speed is really good, and if you put perks on him like Marathon, it increases his total stamina. If you put that on, he could run pretty good distances. So I'd suggest putting some perks on him like this. I put Swift Attacker, increases your melee attack with all weapons. I put Nerves of Steel, and I put Marathon. Those are the perks I put on him. So those are the perks I probably suggest for this. But yeah, if you're planning on escaping and you find like the gas or something, probably drop the gas off by the car, like drop the gas, and then have someone else repair it. But, or you could chance it if you really want to chance it and put put the gas or whatever you're putting in the car or the propeller inside of the boat, you could do it, but I mean, yeah, you would most likely go off with dropping it by the boat or the car, whatever you're trying to do. Dropping it by the boat or the car, and then having someone else repair it. So that's my top 5 person on this list. The next person I'm going with is going to have to be, some of you guys might disagree with me, but I'm gonna have to be going with Vanessa Jones. Vanessa Jones is a really good character, especially if you're a low level. She is a really good character. Her stamina is insane. Her speed is insane. All around a good character. Again, it's not a repairing character, so keep in mind this character is probably not, is not going to be a good repairer. So, like I said with Chad, drop it by the boat, drop it by the car so someone else could repair it. But if you want to take the chance, go take the chance and probably repair it. But if you mess up, Jason could, Jason could hear if you mess up. So, say you're putting in the gas, Jason will hear like a spilling noise. So Jason will teleport to the car and then probably see you trying to repair it, and then that won't be too good. But on the other hand, if another counselor puts it in with a high repair, it'll be much easier. So I recommend dropping out by the car or the boat and just have them put it in. But yeah, you can take the chance. But another thing that is not something that is good in her stats is her strength. Stealth, sorry. Her stealth is not that good. So Jason could see could see the your footsteps on the map, so he'll most likely see where you're at. So this character is not a character that you'll hide with. A character that you could hide with is definitely Deborah Kim, and Tiffany Cox is one that you could hide with, and he could probably not sense you from that far away. I mean, no, yeah, well, he can't sense you if you have a high stealth. But she's not really a character that you hide with. She's not a repair character, and she is not a good stealth character. So when you're playing as her, don't expect to be repairing everything, and don't expect to be hiding. Don't expect that. Her composure, it's pretty bad, but I mean, so don't expect getting out of Jason's grab. So when he grabs you, that's probably it. So yeah, just unless you have a pocket knife, but that's probably the thing that you should know. Her composure is not too good, but I mean, it's better than Chad, so just keep that in mind. Her luck is insane. It's actually pretty good. It's not insane, but it's really good though. That adds on to her strength, her stamina, and all that. And her weapon durability, it's pretty good as well. Probably 5 shots or 4 shots, I'll say. Her speed's insane. That's what I like about this character. Her strength is okay. So yeah, just all in this character. It's going at our number 4 spot. Our number 3 spot has to be probably have to go with Bugsley. All around, this character is pretty good, especially because his strength is going to be a one-shot almost every time. His stamina and his speed's really good, so yeah, you could run for long distances and stuff. But again, this character's not a stealth character. Don't be planning on hiding. Um, again, don't be planning on repairing everything. And his composure is okay, I'll say again. But the only thing, this character is kind of like a hit and run kind of guy. He hits Jason, stuns him, and then he runs away to the next house. And then also, yeah, just, it's that kind of character. It's not a character that hides for the whole game. So don't be planning on hiding with this character. Don't be planning on repairing anything. And his luck is not that good, but yeah. Yeah, so just in general, this character is all around good character. So his strength is amazing. That's probably what makes this character shine, is his strength and his stamina. So yeah, going on to our our second spot has to be Fox. She is a really good character, like all around. If you look at her stats, it's insane. This is one of the characters that is all around good. Her stats are almost all equal. Her stamina, hold up guys. Alright, yeah, so her composure is really good, so you could plan on breaking free with Jason's grab. So you could, or all the time I play as her, you could break free definitely with Jason's grab. Her composure is really good. Her luck, it's not terrible. At least she has a couple, but it's just luck. I mean, it's okay, but her repair, this is a character that you're going to be repairing with. Like, this is a repairing character, so yeah, just plan on repairing. Her stealth is okay. I guess you could kind of hide, but I wouldn't really recommend hiding that much in this game. Or with this character. Her stamina and her speed is pretty good for, a character that can repair, and her strength is just really good. So especially if you put on marathon or restful, it's really good. So just plan on, you could repair, run fast with her. If you put on perks, her stamina would be really good as well. But even if you don't have these perks, her speed and her stamina is just amazing overall. Her repair is just amazing. It takes like I don't know how much, but it's barely any. How you press R1 or R2, or no, L2. It's L1 and R2. It's barely any of those, so it's really fast to repair stuff with her. So if you find the gas, you could repair it. If you want to be a hit and run sort of person, you could do that, because her stamina and her speed is okay. It's not terrible, especially if you put perks on her. So yeah, she could be a hit and run, like knock Jason out, because her strength is like a one hit every time. You could one hit Jason almost every single time, especially with a baseball bat or an axe. You could definitely one shot him with this sort of character. So in general, she's almost all playing types. You could even hide with her, but not that much, because her stealth is a 4. So I mean, you could kind of, but it's not, something that people would use. Usually people would probably use like Deborah Kim or something. So don't be planning on hiding with her. But she's a hit and run sort of person, repair, and just she could break free from Jason's grab. That's all you want in a character. It's just, it's a really good roll of perks. are like stats on her. It's really good on her. But that'd be wrapping it up for number 2. But for number 1, I'm gonna have to go with Mitch Floyd. No, actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna have to be going with Sheldon. He is just the best character in the game. Like, look at his look. No, I'm just kidding. Nah. No, I'm gonna have to be going with Adam Palomino. He is a really good character. Boy, Sheldon over here, not even that good of a character. So, yeah. Usually you'll see noobs running around with him. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be going with Adam. He's a really good character. He kind of has the same stats as Fox. So keep that in mind. His whatever is his stats are almost equal to Fox's. You see his composure, and you see her composure and his composure. It's a 6. No, Fox is a 6. Adam is a 7. And then I think his is a 2. So yeah, this is a repair type of person and a speed person. So you could hit and run with this guy as well. And his repair is just amazing. So literally you could do. So you know what? It's kind of like a tie with these characters. The only thing different about them is one of their luck and stealth, and then his strength is one more up as well. Then instead of Fox's stamina is a 5 and his speed is a 4. No, yeah, Fox's speed is a 5 and Adam's stamina is a 4. But Fox's speed is a 4, and then his speed, is a 5. So they're almost identical. So you could use either one, but I'm just gonna say Adam is probably the better character of them all, just because his strength is better, and his composure I think is a little bit better. Yeah. So yeah, that'll wrap it up for him. For this top 5. So yeah, I'll be making definitely more top 5s, like top 5 stealth characters. No, actually like top 3 stealth characters and like other sort of top 5s. So just keep that in mind. Subscribe, and yeah, peace out guys.